انك تكون عند بيت الله بالجامع الكعبة وهذه الخيرات والرحمات والامطار.
A powerful storm has struck the holy city of Mecca, bringing torrential rain, violent winds, and massive flooding across several districts of Saudi Arabia. Streets quickly turned into rivers as heavy rainfall overwhelmed drainage systems, causing traffic chaos and forcing residents to seek shelter. Videos shared online captured dramatic scenes of vehicles trapped in deep water, while strong currents swept through roads near residential areas and highways. The sudden weather event shocked both residents and visitors as dark storm clouds covered the skies above Mecca. Thunder echoed across the city while relentless rain continued for hours, creating dangerous conditions in multiple regions. Emergency services were deployed to rescue stranded drivers and assist families affected by the rapidly rising floodwaters. Authorities warned people to remain indoors and avoid crossing flooded roads due to the risk of strong currents and hidden hazards beneath the water. This extreme weather system also impacted nearby areas of Saudi Arabia, where intense rainfall caused flash floods and severe disruptions. Meteorologists explained that unstable atmospheric conditions combined with moisture from surrounding regions created a perfect environment for powerful thunderstorms. In some places, visibility dropped dramatically as heavy rain and dust storms moved across the desert landscape. Mecca, one of the most important religious cities in the world, has experienced flooding events in the past, but this storm once again highlighted the destructive power of nature. Pilgrims and local residents described terrifying moments as water levels rose rapidly within minutes. Social media platforms were flooded with footage showing submerged cars, flooded intersections, and strong winds bending trees and street signs. Authorities across Saudi Arabia remain on high alert as weather forecasts continue to predict additional rain and unstable conditions in some regions. Civil defense teams are monitoring flood-prone areas while emergency crews work to clear debris and reopen blocked roads. Citizens have been urged to follow official safety instructions and stay updated on weather alerts. Extreme weather events have become increasingly intense in various parts of the world. Storms like this demonstrate how quickly conditions can change. Heavy rainfall in desert regions often leads to sudden flash flooding because dry ground absorbs water poorly, causing runoff to build rapidly. Experts continue studying climate patterns that may contribute to stronger storms and unusual weather across the Middle East. The images emerging from Mecca are both dramatic and alarming. Floodwaters rushing through the streets, flashing lightning illuminating the night sky, and rescue teams navigating dangerous conditions all show the immense force of this storm. For many residents, the event was a frightening reminder that even regions known for dry climates can experience devastating natural disasters. As recovery efforts continue, people across Saudi Arabia are hoping for calmer weather and safer conditions in the coming days. Officials are encouraging everyone to remain cautious, avoid unnecessary travel, and prioritize safety until the storm system fully passes. The powerful flooding in Mecca will likely remain one of the most talked about weather events in the region this year. In Mecca, emergency services were quickly deployed to respond to flooded streets and traffic accidents caused by poor visibility and slippery conditions. Authorities urge citizens and visitors to remain indoors whenever possible and avoid crossing flooded roads. Rescue teams work throughout the storm to assist stranded drivers and ensure public safety. Several highways leading into the city experienced major traffic congestion as vehicles slowed down during the dangerous weather conditions. A powerful downpour transformed normally dry areas into fast-moving streams within minutes. Witnesses described the sound of thunder echoing through the mountains surrounding Mecca while lightning illuminated the sky above the city. Strong gusts of wind added to the danger, knocking debris across roads and reducing visibility for motorists. Some neighborhoods experienced temporary power interruptions as the storm system moved across the region. Pilgrims visiting the holy sites faced extremely challenging conditions during the storm. Despite the heavy rain, many people continued praying, while others sought shelter from the intense weather. Images circulating on social media showed worshippers walking carefully through flooded courtyards as rainwater rushed across the ground. The scene demonstrated both the power of nature and the resilience of the people present during the extreme event. Saudi Arabia has experienced unusual weather patterns in recent years, including stronger storms, hail, and flash flooding in multiple regions. Climate experts suggest that changing atmospheric conditions may be contributing to more unpredictable and extreme weather events across parts of the Middle East. While desert regions are known for heat and dryness, sudden heavy rainfall can become especially dangerous because the ground absorbs water slowly, increasing the risk of flash floods. The storm also affected nearby areas outside Mecca, with reports of flooding in surrounding towns and roads connecting major cities. Emergency officials monitored water levels closely and issued weather alerts as additional rain bands moved through the region. Authorities advised travelers to delay non-essential journeys until conditions improve. Dramatic footage from the storm quickly spread across the internet, drawing international attention. Videos showed muddy floodwaters rushing through streets, parked cars partially submerged, and pedestrians struggling against powerful winds and rain. Many viewers compared the scene to the storm rarely associated with Saudi Arabia's desert environment. Meteorologists warned that unstable weather could continue in parts of the country, with the possibility of more thunderstorms and localized flooding in the coming days. Residents were encouraged to follow official forecasts and remain cautious near valleys, tunnels, and flood-prone areas. Safety officials emphasized that even shallow floodwaters can carry enough force to sweep away vehicles and create life-threatening situations. Natural disasters and extreme weather events continue to remind the world of nature's unpredictable force. The powerful storm over Mecca serves as another example of how rapidly weather conditions can change, even in regions typically known for dry climates. As cleanup operations begin and floodwaters slowly recede, authorities will continue assessing the damage caused by the intense rainfall and severe flooding across the region.